We'll start off with an obscure chorus song. About a well-known event that never happened, called Nobody's Wedding, and it's got a very bizarre chorus. And there's a couple of instrumental passages in the middle, where you may close your eyes and imagine the various strange characters featured in the song, dancing their strange parodies of dance. Or not, you can just sit there and stare blankly at the wall.
Your canteen food's very good.
Your weather's not much cop, either. Everybody came to nobody's wedding. Everyone knew it was bound to be a hoot. What can you do when nothing else is cooking? You make your own amusements, you bring a pile of loot. There was Alice the butcher, tidy and gone, who couldn't see where they were heading. With 16 days and 16 nights, and it weren't even nobody's wedding. What a great reception, all the people cried. Who stole the groom? Who stole the bride? How did the countess slide underneath the door? And why is the wild boy chopping up the floor? There was Alice the butcher, tidy and gone, who couldn't see where they were heading. With 16 days and 16 nights, and it weren't even nobody's wedding. Hear the sound of the tin cans rattle. I didn't hear a teardrop, I didn't hear a prattle. I didn't hear the words of the Bible being read, 'cause when it's nobody's wedding, nobody's wed. There was Alice the butcher, tidy and gone, who couldn't see where they were heading. For 16 days and 16 nights, and it weren't even nobody's wedding. There was Alice the butcher, tidy and gone, didn't know where they were heading. With 16 days and 16 nights, and it weren't even nobody's wedding.
It's called Shady Lies. It's a sort of a country flavoured song.
Country flavoured?
Country flavoured, yes.
Oh, the mint flavoured. Bit of pseudo, this is. What I mean, That's not even good.
Yes. The golden throated throat. There's My
finger
throat's
over
so
here.
laden down with Cornish pasty and beans. None of them sweet.
There you go.
Don't tell me you eat that every day.
Well, look at them, you know.
If you've handed me one, you've handed me 1,000 shady nights. If I needed someone, I found someone to cut me down to size. With every word you say, I'm learning every day, 'cause you keep handing me those shady, shady lies. Don't you want me to be someone you can turn on when you're down? Don't you want me to be waiting when you turn your head around? I think I must be mad. I think that I've been had, 'cause you keep handing me those shady, shady lies. You're hiding your smile for the last time. Don't mention my name when I'm gone. If you've handed me one, you've handed me 1,000 shady lies. If I needed someone, I found someone to cut me down to size. With every word you say, I'm learning every day, 'cause you keep handing me those shady, shady lies. You keep handing me those shady, shady lies. You keep handing me those shady, shady lies. I've got these surgical boots on that make my feet really heavy. So liable to go plummeting off.
This person,
Dirty said that.
it's this one called Shaky Man. This is the beginning. Here she comes, and there she goes. Nothing on her finger, nothing on her toes. Why she comes, nobody knows. Here comes Shaky Nancy. Well, don't be believing she melts in your hand. She runs with the tide and she shifts with the sand. She sends you a message and turns to stone. She's a hard girl, Nancy. One cold morning, ice on the sea. Oh, Shaky Nancy, won't you lean on me? It must mean something. How can you lose when there's nothing choosy or chancy? Well, here she comes, and there she goes. Nothing on her fingers, nothing on her toes. Why she comes, nobody knows. Here comes Shaky Nancy. Oh, Nancy went walking, she's gone for the day. And when she comes back, then 2 years away. There's still tears in her eyes, who'll say a prayer for Nancy. Oh, here she comes, and there she goes. Nothing on her finger, nothing on her toes. Why she comes, nobody knows. Here comes Shaky Nancy. You throw me a bottle, and you throw me a ball, and you throw what's left of me into the hall. I'll take a sleep, I'll take a sleep, and I'll dream sweet dreams of Nancy. Oh, here she comes, and there she goes. Nothing on her fingers, nothing on her toes. Why she comes, nobody knows. Here comes shaky Nancy. Well, here she comes, and there she goes. Nothing on her fingers, nothing on her toes. Why she comes, nobody knows. Here comes shaky Nancy.
Sorry about that. Yes, this is a bit of, is anybody in the audience that remembers 1966? Then, oh yeah, a long time ago. Is this the right time? What, I missed that. What was it? Something funny. There was a group in New York around 1966 called the Left 66 called the Left Bank, and they wrote such gems as Pretty Ballerina and Walk Away Renee, and this one. And this song's called He May Call You Up Tonight. It's sort of rock and roll type.
Yeah, unabashed.
Yes, it's just for
Look out, Bolan. No, don't bother looking at that. Right.
if you want to dance in your own, perhaps not.
Any of you can twist, that would be about the right era. See, they're not willing to admit it that they used to do that.
No. I've been telling lies I never knew, all to keep that boy away from you. But he may call you up tonight, then what could I say that would sound right? Thoughts that race my mind, make me sad. All the chances there the turn once had, and he may call you up tonight, then what could I say that would sound right? And when I'm crying, yes I know my mind is straying to a place where there's no trying, but he may call you up tonight. I've been telling lies I never knew, all to keep that boy away from you. But he may call you up tonight, then what could I say that would sound right? He may call you up tonight, then what could I say that would sound right? Saturday night and I'm all alone. No ring on the doorbell, no ring on the phone, and nobody wants to know anyone lonely like me. Your boyfriend's good looking, he's got it all there. Looks like an angel, something to spare. You look good he wouldn't notice me passing by. I could be in the gutter or dangling down from a tree. If he knows someone who's graceful and wise, doesn't mind girls who are clumsy and shy, I don't mind going with someone that I've never seen. I see God's friend, I see God's friend for me. I see God's friend, I see God's friend for me.
If you're frustrated like I am in certain areas, of course, certain spheres of life, it's very nice to work out your frustrations in a song. Now, some of you must have contemplated doing people in some time or another, you know. Some strychnine in Granny's cocoa or something like that, you know. Anyway, this is a song about possibly dealing with your nearest and dearest in that way. It's called Dragging the River. You thought that you were a smart little tart when you threw me over for Shorty Mackay. You thought that I would take it like a white man and squeeze your hand as we said goodbye. Now the police are out there dragging the river, looking for a body 5'2". There've been complaints about the drinking water, so they're dragging the river for you. All my life, oh sorry, wrong verse. I spent a fortune keeping you quiet, and you found a nice way to pay me back. Now how does the future look without me from the inside of a sack? Now the police are out there dragging the river, looking for a bone in an Irish stew. God help the worms and God help the fishies, they're dragging the river for you. I've been a coward, you know, I never had the courage to fend for myself. Killing you was the best thing I ever did. You worked wonders for my mental health. Now the police are out there dragging the river, looking for a body 5'2". The divers are down and the beaters are out, and they're dragging the river for you. I think it's local anyway. I don't know. And I'll do another one. I'll do a reel after that, a Shetland reel called Flowing Tide. Providing my hands are warmed up by now. It's my instant bagpipe.
be thankful. If you like singing the chorus, please do.
This is your God song. God song for the evening, thank you. Please the man up there.
When the stone is grown too cold to kneel, in crystal waters I'll be found. Cold as stone and weary to the sound upon the wheel. Now be thankful for good things below. Now be thankful to your Maker. For the rose, the red rose blooms for all to know. When the fire is grown too fierce to breathe, in burning irons I'll be found. Fierce as spark and weary to the sound upon the wheel. Now be thankful for good things below. Now be thankful to your Maker. For the rose, the red rose blooms for all to know. When the stone is grown too cold to kneel, in crystal waters I'll be bound. Cold as stone and weary to the sound upon the wheel. Now be thankful for good things below. Now be thankful to your Maker. For the rose, the red rose blooms for all to know. Going to finish off with another chorus song.
Oh, choruses you just sing, you love singing.
But the chorus changes every chorus. See? It's an intelligence test, really, more than a song. Very easy for university students. Yeah, it's basically the same and slightly different. I don't quite know how to explain it, but if you've got an IQ of over 100, you'll manage. The song's called Poor Little Beggar Girl, and it's about extracting money from people under false pretenses. Yeah. Our theme song.
I need to tell you where you got the idea from. Oh!
With you. I'm just a little beggar girl, and Sally is my name. You can call me a skiver, and I'll call you the same. You can show me you're sorry if you think it's a shame that I'm only a poor little beggar girl.
Yes, I'm only a poor little beggar girl. You can show me you're sorry if you think it's a shame that I'm only a poor little beggar girl.
I'll dance with me peg leg a wiggling at the knee. I'll play on the accordion my father gave to me. For it's well worth it all to please a gent such as thee. For I'm only a poor little beggar girl.
Yes, I'm only a poor little beggar girl. And it's well worth it all to please a gent taking money off a snob like you, 'cause I'm only a poor little beggar girl. Yes, I'm only a poor little beggar girl, and I love taking money off a snob like you, 'cause I'm only a poor little beggar girl.
And the rich, they will be poor. That's according to Saul when he wrote down the law. I'd much rather be rich after than before, 'cause I'm only a poor little beggar girl.
Yes, I'm only a poor little beggar girl. I'd much rather be rich after than before, 'cause I'm only a poor little beggar girl. Remember, generosity is like a lucky charm. If you give me your money, it will do you no harm, for I'm only a poor little beggar girl. Yes, I'm only a poor little beggar girl. If you give me your money, it will do you no harm, for I'm only a poor little beggar girl.
Thank you very much.
This has been described as Scottish country music. I think my earliest musical memories are of The Dashing White Sergeant by Jimmy Shand and Via Con Dios by Les Paul and Mary Ford. So it all rubs off, you see. This is Poor Ditching Boy. Was there ever a winter so cold and so sad, the river too weary to flood? The storm in the wind cut through to my skin, and the cheek cut through to my blood. I was looking for trouble to tangle my line. The trouble came looking for me. I knew I was standing on treacherous ground. I was sinking too fast to run free. With a scheming, idle way, she left me falling off. The storm and the wind cut through to my skin, like she cut through to my blood. I would not be asking, I would not be seen, just a begging on a mountain or hill. But I'm ready and blind with my hands tied behind. I've neither a mind nor a will. With a scheming, idle blood.
What, have you taken it up?
Yes.
Oh, no.
See, I can't sing it this live.
Wait a minute, I'll see when you find out. I'll be with you in a minute.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Sorry.
All right.
It's hard to say. We only do 3 verses of that. There's a few more.
We cut out that 19. One night, sad and languid, I went to my bed. I scarcely declined on my pillow, when a vision surprising came into me head. I thought I was crossing the billow. I dreamt as me vessel dashed over the deep. I beheld a huge rock standing scraggy and steep. That rock where the widows were once known to weep, o'er the grave of that once famed Napoleon. Now I dreamt as me vessel drew near to the land, I beheld clad in green a bold figure, with a trumpet of fame that he held in his hand. On his brow there was valor and vigour. A stranger, cried he, dost thou venture to me, from the land of thy sires, where they boast they are free? Now a story, a true story, I'll tell unto thee, concerning that once famed Napoleon. As a soldier I've borne both the heat and the cold, I've marched to the trump and the cymbal. By the dark deeds of tragedy I have been sold, though mortals before me did tremble. You rulers and princes their stations demean, like scorpions they spat out their venomous speen. But as liberty all over the world shall be seen, as I awoke from my dreams cried Napoleon.
This is dirty chorus time. I think some of you might relish singing a few dirty choruses. This is a test to see how effete an audience you are. If you sing this one really loud and boisterous, then we know you're real men out there. See women as well, of course. Well, I see they're playing rugby now. Ooh. This is another song of frustration. This is one of frustrated ambition, etc. It's about people who have power over you, like bank managers and traffic wardens and other people like that, and porters at universities or whatever, you know, speed happen to fall into. And it's called When I'm Prime Minister, and it's about what I did when I had the power, like, you know. So, dirty chorus, you'll pick it up. Mister, I'm just an urchin lad. Me sentiments are noble, it's me manners that are bad. When I try to do you favours and your chauffeur runs me down, don't expect me to forget you when my turn comes around. When I'm Prime Minister and official duty calls, I'll have me heavies hold you while I kick you in the balls. I'll screw your daughter and your wife, and when I'm through with her, you'll wish you'd never tangled with the next Prime Minister. That's the chorus. Now you've got your right bunch of fairies out there. Now come along. Sing like real men. So sing the way you do in the shower. Mister, I'm a reasonable lout. Don't push me out the window when you want me to get out. I'm a simple-minded fellow, so don't hand me rubber checks, or I'll become a politician just to break your neck. When I'm Prime Minister and official duty call, I'll have me heavies hold you while I kick you in the balls. I'll screw your daughter, fuck your wife, and when I'm through with her, you'll wish you'd never tangled with the next Prime Minister. Mister, you're treading on thin ice. Upset me and the consequences won't be very nice. You think you're such a big man, but you'll feel very small when I have 60 million people at me beck and call. When I'm Prime Minister and official duty call, I'll have me heavies hold you while I kick you in the balls. I'll screw your daughter, fuck your wife, and when I'm through with her, you'll wish you'd never tangle with the next Prime Minister. Oh, you'll wish you'd never tangle with the next Prime Minister. Okay, it's a great Valerio.
This next song's called Put Your Shoes On, Richard, the front row's leaving. It's called Brand New Way to Hurt a Woman. Yes. It's another country flavoured song, orientated song.
Good old first. It's wonderful. He's leaving next week, you know. This is going solo. Right, the Palladium with Gary Blizzard. He's very nice of me. He talks as well. This is in the Everleys mould or something like that.
Oh, what?
They're like the Everly Brothers? Yeah. Like folk music, do you? No, we think the Everly Brothers are. All right, it's like Lynn Anderson then, how's that?
Lynn Anderson's great for me, actually, as you all know. You don't, do you?
Ladies, this was when I was a free agent. Painted ladies, a species of butterfly. It's a grey, grey morning, and the rain had to fall, and I'm feeling hungry and low. My bed's so empty, I wish I could call on the painted ladies I know. When you've got no credit, but you don't hold no sway, the painted ladies I know. It's a thank you for nothing, we'll see you someday. Painted ladies I know. at home, watch your value enough, and laugh all your senses away. When you want to love everyone, how can you love the painted ladies all say? Those film stars and beauties will please you tonight if you go to bed with a book. But they can't hold a candle to something that trembles if you need to do more than look. They come from rich fathers and they twinkle their eyes, and you're begging them please not to go. When you starve for some loving, they can make you feel special, the painted ladies I know. If you're seeking fortune, if you're seeking fame, then you're looking yourself in the eye. And God help the children who are playing their game. The end of the game is goodbye. They pass through your vision like thoughts in a dream. Your good times are slipping away. It's time to move on or go down with the ship, the painted ladies all say. We've run out of ones that Linda does, so I'll have to do that. The Irish have a word for falling down in the street and what do they call it? Cirrhosis of the liver and all that sort of stuff. They call it twisted when you're in that particular state, drunk, you know. And this song's called Twisted. And everyone's been through this, I hope. I hope there's none of you here who haven't experienced the swirling pit, you know, that well-known feeling. As your head touches the pillow and the room revolves at great speed. Oh, good, I'm talking to brothers here. This should be out of tune and out of time, but I've got a few scribbles left, so I'll a modicum of decency. Yeah, thank you very much. Here we go. It's been raining for a long time and I can't seem to stand. She left about an hour ago and so did the band. I'm sitting at the bar with my face in the jar. Tells me I'm twisted. Oh, I'm sitting at the bar with my face in the jar. Something tells me I'm twisted. People are looking hazy and people are looking dim. Now I'd go for help if I could find the way I came in. I'm feeling clover, it's time to keel over. Something tells me I'm twisted. Oh, I'm sitting at the bar with my face in the jar. Something tells me I'm twisted. Now here's the one to lay her out for Charlie in the trough. This one's got your name on it written in the froth. I'm draining the dregs, some are running out of legs. Oh, something tells me I'm twisted. Oh, oh, oh. Well, I'm sitting at the bar with my face in the jar. Something tells me I'm twisted. Oh, oh, oh. I'm sitting at the bar with my face in the jar. Something tells me I'm twisted.
Thank you very much.
That was a great line, mind.
Okay, not too far.
Okay.
Listen, this is terrible. We don't really know any more songs. Pardon? I don't know that one.
Listen, Meet on the Ledge, don't give me that rubbish. The last time I played in this very room, it was 4 years ago, it was 1968, and it was the end of term, and people threw beer mugs on the stage. So don't say Meet on the Ledge. You knew, weren't you? This is Durham University, isn't it? Crikey. Preserve the good name. All right, I won't blame you. It's just I'm a little weary. I keep looking for missiles. This is by John D. Loudermilk.
Yeah, this is a rock and roll. You must sing the chorus of this, otherwise it sounds absolutely diabolical. Listen, I'm going to tell you the chorus. It goes, break my mind, I just can't stand to hear those... I'm embarrassed saying it, actually. I just can't stand to hear those big jet engines whine. Break my mind. If you say goodbye to me, you know you're going to break my mind. True.
Have you got that?
Yes, mit feeling and mit a Texas accent.
Yeah.
This is really good if you really sing loud.